Winter in Northwest Arkansas doesn't ask permission, it just shows up, and when it leaves, it doesn't clean up after itself. That's what we found at this medical office in Fayetteville. The building was fine, the people inside were doing important work, but outside, winter had left its mark and nobody had gotten around to addressing it yet. Frost-killed annuals still sitting in the beds like they were waiting for someone to tell them it was over. Salt residue along the hardscape edges from months of ice treatment. A broken irrigation head poking up near the front walk, half buried under matted leaves. It wasn't anyone's fault. Winter is hard on landscapes. It always has been, but spring was here, and spring doesn't wait. The Blades crew showed up on a cool morning, light jackets, breath still visible in the air, and they got to work. With the kind of quiet energy that comes from people who love what they do. The dead annuals came out first, then the beds got cleared, turned, refreshed. New soil worked in where the winter had compacted everything down, and then the color came back. Pansies went in along the front beds, purple and yellow, the kind of combination that says spring has arrived and means it. Ornamental kale tucked into the corners for texture. Every plant pressed into the earth with care, with intention, with the understanding that this building and the people who walk into it every day deserve to be welcomed by something alive. There's something about watching a landscape wake up after winter that never gets old, even after all the jobs, all the seasons. It still gets me every time. The broken irrigation head got replaced, the salt-stained edges got cleaned up, and by the time the first patients arrived that morning, the beds out front were full of color and life. They didn't know what it looked like an hour before, they just knew it felt good to walk in. That's the whole point. I'm Max. This is Before the Blade, Episode 6. After every long winter, somebody has to show up first. That's us.